So today we are in the second part of chapter number 13. The last topic which I was teaching you was about smartphone or say mobile phone, and there are different technologies due to which this thing is very much famous and we all are using it. So we continue with the same topic. Now the first facility of mobile which is given in the textbook is Wi-Fi facility, which is available in all the smartphones. Now Wi-Fi is a wireless networking protocol that allows Wi-Fi enabled devices to communicate with each other without the usage of physical cables. For example, if I want to transfer a file to your mobile phone and if you are sitting next to me, then I can transfer it through any sharing application such as Xender. Okay, Xender uses Wi-Fi technology. I do not need to connect my phone with your phone with the wire. Okay, so one of the way to transfer the file is Wi-Fi. Another way we use is WhatsApp, that you all know. Just now we are discussing Wi-Fi, not WhatsApp. Now some of the history of Wi-Fi we are going to see, and exactly what Wi-Fi is, that detailed knowledge you will get just now. It is an industrial term used to represent wireless LAN protocol based on 802.11 IEEE network standards. It was invented in 1997. Today, it is the most popular means of communication used for wireless data transfer within a fixed location. As I told you just now that if you are sitting next to me, then only I can transfer it through Xender, otherwise I will have to use another medium, that is WhatsApp or any other thing. Xender app uses Wi-Fi technology for transferring data. Over the period of time, different standards of Wi-Fi like 802.11a, see these all things can be asked in the MCQ, so listen carefully. 802.11b, 802.11g and 802.11n have been evolved. 802.11a gives the data rate from 6 Mbps up to 54 Mbs per second, Mbps, and outdoor range up to 120 meters. Okay, now 120 meters it is given in the textbook, so I am reading, but it is too much. I don't think so that we can communicate through Wi-Fi if the distance is 120 meters. Now 802.11n gives the data speed data rate from 15 Mbps up to 150 Mbps and an outdoor range of 250 meters. It's too much. Good, if it's giving then it's very good. I'm not sure. So these all things you have to remember. Now what is Wi-Fi technology? It is a connection technology. To connect two devices we use Wi-Fi technology. Second thing is GPRS. Okay, what is GPRS? You may be already knowing or you may not be knowing, I don't know. So I will teach you. The full form is General Packet Radio Service. What you are knowing is GPS, Global Positioning System. GPS and GPRS are totally different. Okay. Before the birth of 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G technology, GPRS was the technology used for internet. Remember, right now we are using 4G or 3G technology for internet connectivity, right? But before that, this is very old thing, GPRS was used. As the use of mobile increased, the expectations also increased. This technology took the user experience to the next level. Now initially this GPRS technology was okay because there were not so many apps and you were not able to communicate with so many social networking site and TikTok and all those things were not there. So simple GPRS was okay to search information from internet. But now with the usage of mobile has increased and expectations and everything has increased, so GPRS can't work. Now what GPRS used to do is it offered a 10-fold increase in data speed over the circuit switch technology. Now GPRS, before GPRS, circuit switch technology was used. That was still much more slower than GPRS also. GPRS was 10-fold, means 10 times speedier than circuit switch technology. Theoretically, the defined speed of GPRS is up to 115 kbps. Just try to think, it's not even mbps, right? It's kbps, 115 kbps. However, now that is theoretically it is defined that this is the speed, but however the real speed or practically the speed was only 30 to 40 kbps. So it was very difficult to use internet. You will get bored, even you will not be able to open one image so fast. Image will also be of 1 or 2 MB, right? So the speed was quite slow. Then the technology which is used today is 3G and 4G technology. The term 3G and 4G refers to the third and fourth generation mobile communication standards. Now before 3G was 1G and 2G. So we see what is 1G. 1G was based on analog signals and the data speed was up to 19.2 kbps only. Okay. As the popularity of mobile devices grew, so did its customers. The growth led to the digital technology and service came to be known as 2G technology. In 2G, the speed was approximately 1.2 Mbps. Now this is also theoretically, this was the speed, but practically the speed was quite lower in 2G. Then we come to 3G. 3G offers the speed up to 3 Mbps. This speed is enough for using multimedia. You can listen to a song, you can watch a movie, you can use YouTube, you can watch my video through YouTube, through 3G or 4G, any of the network. So this 3G speed is also enough. That allows organization to develop apps such as online billing and video conferencing. It allows to develop games full of graphics. Even in 3G also you can play games. It allows to develop apps for mobile TV, instant messaging and video chatting. Currently we are using 3G and 4G networking. Now we come to the last this thing, that is 4G network. 4G offers advanced mobile services such as video and movie streaming at much higher speed as compared to 3G. Now suppose if you are watching a video in YouTube, then you get an option. You get 3 dots. If you are watching, just now you are watching my video, right? Then in the top you get 3 dots. If you click on those 3 dots, then you will get the option to set the resolution. Okay, by default it will be auto, just check, right? But if you want clear resolution, then you can set it up to 720. Okay, some of the HD videos of movies and songs are still more, that is 1080, right? So that is auto. So then if you are watching the same video in 3G network, then it will just give you a speed of say 120 or this thing, and the clarity will be less. Now theoretically 4G can offer the download speed up to 100 Mbps. This is theoretically, and upload speed up to 50 Mbps. Then it has got expanded coverage and hence constant connectivity. In BSNL I am not getting constant connectivity, anytime it stops working. But yeah, 4G is better. We forget about a particular company. Okay, fine. Then the next technology used for sharing the resources of different devices is Bluetooth. The symbol of Bluetooth is derived from two alphabets H and B. Noradic H and Noradic B, combination of H and B forms the symbol of Bluetooth. The mobile phone usage gave rise to the need of sharing data from one mobile to another. One could use SMS or MMS, but it involves cost. Suppose if you send a message through SMS, it involves cost, and in SMS you cannot send an image or a video. Nowadays it is also done through internet services, but again it involves cost. A wireless technology called Bluetooth came as a boon for exchanging data over short distances. And not only data, but there are other usage of Bluetooth also that we will see just now. It used the short wavelength radio transmission in the ISM, that is industrial, scientific and medical band of communication. This technology helps us to create a portable area network, that is PAN, with high level of security. The idea of Bluetooth was initially conceived by a company named Ericsson and later on adopted by almost all the other companies. Today it has become a standard for a small, cheap radio chip to be plugged into computers, printers, mobile phones and other electronic devices. You can use Bluetooth speaker, Bluetooth mouse, right? Bluetooth printer. A Bluetooth chip transmits the data at a special frequency to a receiver Bluetooth chip. The receiver chip then gives this information to the computer, mobile phone or any other electronic devices that is associated with it. You all must have seen a Bluetooth enabled mobile phone that can pair with other mobile phone handset, right? You may be using, most of them are using Bluetooth hands-free. Then Bluetooth enabled devices, we will have a look at Bluetooth enabled devices. What is this? It is a Bluetooth hands-free. As I told you just now, most of them are using this thing. Then Bluetooth speaker, you are also very much familiar with boombox or Bluetooth speakers, right? Then Bluetooth adapter. This is a small thing which you can attach in the USB port of your CPU, and then you will get the Bluetooth connectivity. You can connect your mobile to your computer without using cable. Then Bluetooth mouse. You all know wireless mouse are there in the market right now. Then Bluetooth headphone. These all things are available. Then the next topic is smartphones and tablets. Now first we will have a look at smartphones. Cellular phone has changed the dimensions of connectivity. First a normal mobile phone and then smartphone. Normal phones allows us to talk and send text messages, while smartphone has so many more facilities. But what exactly a smartphone is? Have you ever wondered how it is different from a normal mobile phone? What are the other features which made it smart, right? How it suddenly became smart? Well, a smartphone is a device that has a lot of features which are not present in a normal mobile phone. Let's have a look at some of its features. First thing is, it lets you to make a voice call Plus it provides extra features such as send or receive emails, edit office document, use mobile applications, play games, tune radio, stream movies, click photos, record video, edit photos, make use of GPS, compass, Wi-Fi as well as Bluetooth facility, create playlist, etc. are few features of a smartphone, but there are so many features of a smartphone. Additionally, a smartphone has an operating system and a touch screen mechanism. It means we are carrying a computer every time when we are carrying a smartphone. The only drawback is it's small in size. We can consider it as a plus point and not as a drawback. Then tablets. Now tablet is a portable and mobile computing device. It is a larger touch screen and may have a built-in phone facility. It generally uses on-screen virtual keyboard, a passive stylus pen or a digital pen. It can perform all the operations that can be performed by a mobile phone as well as by a computer. The technology surrounding smartphones and tablets is constantly changing. The screen size as well as the storage capacities is changing very fast. Hence, what we call a smartphone today may change by next month or next year or later and may become super smartphone. Now satellite phones. Now everywhere this is the image of a satellite phone. This is the last topic of this video. Now what is the use of satellite phone, what satellite phone is, what is the costing, that all information you will get just now. Now what are satellite phones? A satellite phone, more commonly known as sat phone, is one type of mobile phone. Instead of connecting to the terrestrial cellular towers, it connects to communication satellites orbiting around the Earth. Now whenever we call anybody, then our mobile phone gets connected to the nearby tower, right? Cellular towers. While this thing doesn't get connected to any nearby tower, it straight away gets connected to the satellites. Okay. There are so many benefits of that thing also that we'll discuss later on. Functions of a sat phone. From here you can do voice call, text messaging service and low bandwidth internet access. These are the main or three functions of a sat phone. You cannot do Facebook and Instagram and all these things from a sat phone. Now service providers of sat phones. The first one is Inmarsat, then Iridium, then Thorsia and Globalstar. These are the four service provider of satellite phones. This thing can be asked in the MCQ. Now the main question which should arise in your mind is, what is the need of satellite phone? Right? The smartphone is not enough. No, it's not reachable everywhere. So we'll learn that thing. The cellular mobile phone technology has revolutionized the connectivity aspect, but at times we face a problem of network not available, right? The cellular mobile phones have limitation that they need to be in the range of the cellular towers. There are places on the earth where towers cannot be erected. The coverage of sat phones may include the entire earth or only specific regions depending on its architecture. Now see, suppose this navy ship is floating in the ocean. Now there in the ocean it's not possible to erect the cellular towers here and there, right? So whosoever is traveling in this thing will have to communicate with the help of sat phones. Then oil refinery, it is also located in the sea. Now around it I cannot see any towers, it's not possible to erect towers. So obviously from here if you want to use the phone, you will have to use satellite phone. Then in places such as the borders of the countries, or say mountainous regions, there also it's not possible to erect the towers. Now, advantages of satellite phones: wide network coverage, uniform performance irrespective of location, okay, uniformity in phone number, no installation or setup required, highly useful in disaster response. Now, disadvantages of satellite phone: high cost of the phone as well as call cost. Now, these phones are also very costly, okay, and the calling cost is also very much. You can find out the calling cost and satellite phone cost through Google. Then large antenna size, delay in voice communication conversations, particularly when using network based on synchronous orbits. Low data bandwidths for internet access. Here the internet speed is very low. Another thing is, if you want to use satellite phone, you can't straight away start using the satellite phone without the permission of the government. Okay, terrorist mostly uses satellite phone without anybody's permission. Now, local government regulations may also prevent one from using satellite phones without the prior permission. So, here we complete this video. Thank you. Goodbye.